Hi everybody, I'm here to talk about health and wellness in general and how our approach in New Skin to making sure that our body stays healthy and strong. And some of the products we have, and perhaps today I'll need to focus on some of the top products we have in New Skin, and that would be, for example, LifePak Nano, AgeLoc Youth, that would be the latest anti-aging supplement we have. ReishiMax would be a good relevant product to talk about today. And maybe I'll just end with a product such as Tegreen and maybe something on the lines of how all these products fit together. Fundamentally, when we look at health and wellness in New Skin, we are really thinking about building a house of nutrition, if you will, and where, as obviously in any house that one builds, the most important thing to put together, regardless of the shape of the house and the architecture and so on, the most important thing is the foundation. And this foundation, in our case, building this house of nutrition, is all about a product such as LifePak Nano. As far as I'm concerned, I think, frankly, one would consider that to be a foundational, a multivitamin, multimineral supplement that we have. Obviously, the LifePak Nano has been in New Skin for many years now. It continues to be a very, very beneficial product to have as a foundational supplement, as I mentioned to you. And now, with the recent launch of a product such as AgeLoc Youth, I would consider that to be a second cornerstone in our portfolio where, as I mentioned to you, rather than focusing on the nutrition side of things, we have added on with AgeLoc Youth the anti-aging benefits, where we have focused on things like what we have been calling the aging defense mechanisms that exist naturally in our body. And those are the mechanisms that the AgeLoc Youth can actually protect and continue to support. Let me go back to LifePak Nano for a bit. As you can imagine, we have over 50 plus active ingredients in LifePak Nano. In fact, we have included in LifePak Nano would be a fish oil ingredient, so that is the most comprehensive multivitamin, multimineral supplement that we have today. And clearly, there's something, as I mentioned to you, that one should consider to be a foundational product. AgeLoc Youth, the most advanced anti-aging supplement that we have produced, and for several years now, it has continued to be a great product to consider as part of your nutritional support. And when we develop that product, we actually look at sources of aging at the genetic level. And this would be the genes, this would be how age-related genes are being expressed. And through those particular genetic insights, we have used those insights to develop the product called AgeLoc Youth. And one of these aging defense mechanisms will be talked about, a rather technical term, but obviously one of them would be related to the immune system. And cardiovascular system would be a second aging defense mechanism that we can actually fortify and support with a product such as the AgeLoc Youth. So overall, that would be another foundational product that should be considered. Now, specifically with a solution product such as ReishiMax, that is a product that we extracted from a traditional herb called the reishi mushroom. One of the things that we did through a proprietary success process is obviously to make sure that we have captured all the active ingredients in this particular reishi mushroom, so that reishi mushroom is a consistent, safe, and effective product that we have developed over the years. So the success process is very important for us to be able to achieve that particular goal. So ReishiMax, and through many, many scientific studies now, it has been shown to have very profound benefits in supporting the immune system. So those would be three products to consider. And last but not least, Tegreen. Again, you would think that this is a fairly simple product. After all, the name would imply it's a green tea product. But we don't just use ground up leaves for our Tegreen product. And again, it's focused and is entirely developed through the success process so that we have a consistent levels or amounts of active ingredients in Tegreen. So it's an extract rather than just merely ground up leaves. So there you go, 4 products that you should consider. They are relevant, and I think overall, when you look at these products, it definitely should help to provide the most optimal nutritional support that any one of us would wish.